In today's video, I'm gonna rank my top 5 explosion moves in Ninja Tycoon. Before we going through, do like this video and subscribe my channel. The goal would be 50 likes, so please do support me guys. Number 5, the Exploding Clone Jutsu. Now I know it's not that good, but the reason why it's in my top 5 list is because Itachi Uchiha uses it. I love any Itachi moves, he's my favorite bro. And you can actually prank people with this move though. Imagine someone thought about attacking you, or just watching you coming at them, then boom, got pranked and blasted. The cooldown is also quite short. So, it's kinda useful for certain situations I guess. The fourth one, is the Self-Destruct, from the new Deidara Ryo mode. The jutsu is super badass, very awesome animation. But it's got quite a few flaws. Like, the enemies can kill you before you even explode, because you are locked in once you activate this power. So, it's kinda risky to use this if you have very low health, or no any mode equipped. But, I still like this move. I think it one-shots NPC or average players. Coming at the third of the list, is the Karma Blast Zone. Now, I'm not sure if it can be considered as an explosion, rather than the name, is blast. But I'm just gonna put it here, cause the animation is kinda like an explosion. Basically, it's taken from Jigen's ability that we fought for the raid boss, for the Karma mode. Reason why this is my top 3, is because the amount of damage it caused, and the AoE is quite wide. The move takes half of the health of an average player. So, it is useful to use, especially when fighting multiple players. The second most OP, and broken explosion jutsu, is of course, the Atomic Rasengan. One of the most powerful move to use, coming from the Baryon mode. This move damages people twice in a row, with Rasengan, finished with an epic explosion. The amount of damage alone, is big. Atomic Rasengan is very useful in PvP, and boss grind, as it is essential to be used in many combos, such as with taijutsu, like Reverse Lotus and Fox combo. Useful, and powerful, that's it. Before we going in for the top 1 explosion, here are some honorable mentions of Emperor Rasengan and True Flame Days. Coming on top of the list, the number 1 most broken, and favorable explosion jutsu, is the Messiah of Paper. Yes, it is originated from the Paper Angel, Kanon Ryo mode. Remember those days, when Paper Angel first came, everybody was so busy grinding Ryos, just for this move. The jutsu was so OP that it was brutally abused back then by a lot of players. This move has wide AoE range, a massive damage, taking more than half of health. It is good for PvP, good for boss fights, and super good to stop bullies, or just messing around with people, aka bullying. Now, this move has quite long cooldown, but it was worth it. But, any jutsu has its flaws. Exploding Clone is weak, Self-Destruct is risky, you can run away from Karma Blast Zone and Messiah of Paper, you can't spam that much of Atomic Rasengan like you used to. Ultimately, in the end, it's all up to preferences and opinions. Well, these are my top 5 explosion jutsus. What are yours? Comment down below those bad boys' explosive moves. And I'll see you bros and girls next video. Goodbye.